Hey, this is Tenere time. Tenere, Western North Carolina. This is Clay County. Dirt road. It's called Clear Creek. Or Dan the Man. I was turning the camera on.
I was turning the camera on. You want me to go in front? You want to go in front?
Don't matter. If I'm back here, I'm gonna back off real.
I'm backing off too.
Stay out of the dust.
That one truck.
Yeah, I got to be careful on this. Is a Saturday, a beautiful spring day, and you're going to meet people. Trucks, cars, motorcycles. So it's best to be safe, ride another day. This is you go back coming up this road, it's paved to right back there where I turned the camera on, but the road says dead end. Road sign, dead end. Well, it's not a dead end. So you just keep coming. This road takes you from Clay County over to Macon County. Road between going over to Franklin while you're bald. Let Danny get on up the road a little bit so I'm not eating dust. The thing about riding, if you're out dual sport riding with a big group of guys on these gravel roads, if it's dry, it's just you're going to be eating dust all day. I don't really care for doing that. Been watching Itchy Boots and her adventures, and says that's one of the main reasons she don't like to ride with anybody, is because if you do, if you're in back, you're just eating dust all the time. To me, that's not fun. That's why I back off. Or if a big group of guys is coming, what are you going to ride? Well, we're riding big bikes and going to do this, going to do that. And yeah, I think I'll just pass on that. You guys have fun. Most of the time I've ridden all this stuff so much. Been on it, like this road here. First time I rode it, I was on a bicycle. So within probably 50 miles of where I live, I've ridden everything on bicycles and motorcycles. So if it's a big group of guys and I just kind of I'll just hang back, or if I do go, I'll just bring up the rear. And they're all like trying to race each other. A little too spirited for these gravel roads on a weekend. But the little Tenere, third gear, enough torque to just do this all day long. Stock gearing. I've got some Tusk dual sport tires on this. Cheap. $143 for the set. The front's doing that typical wearing the back of the knob off. I assume that's from braking with the front. I try to avoid hard braking with the front, but if you're riding really spirited on the road, you got to brake hard. So it wears them out, the back side of the knobs. That's what this one's doing. The back one seems to be wearing even, but it seemed to be wearing quick. It's like it was held up good for a while. Then it's just like every time I ride, like dang, things losing a lot of knob quick. Of course, if I'm by myself or with somebody else and it's a weekday, we carry the mail sometimes, and when you do that, you're accelerating hard and spinning. Elevation climb is, it goes up the whole time. Probably I was just thinking about ramps. Get up above 3,500 feet, somewhere in there, you start seeing ramps. We dug about 15 pounds of ramps yesterday. Ramps, watch ramps. It's a little wild onion. Very odorific. So if you got a girlfriend or wife, you better make sure they eat some. That's a good trail right there. I was on a trail to the left back there and got lost. We used to ride this trail back in the 80s, and I brought some guys up here up on that trail. It was April, about like an April day, but it was rainy.